I needed our joint tax return, so I logged into his laptop while he was out. Instead of the financial documents, I stumbled across a hidden photo folder buried deep in his files. My heart dropped, but I forced myself to take a slow, steady breath and assess the situation. The folder contained dozens of pictures from expensive weekend trips he had taken over the past year. Trips he claimed were work conferences. Worse, he wasn't alone in these photos. He was smiling with another woman, staying at high-end resorts we supposedly couldn't afford on our current household budget. A wave of betrayal washed over me, but I didn't cry or throw things. Emotional outbursts wouldn't help me right now. I needed to be smart. I realized that if he was lying about this, he was likely lying about our shared finances too. I had to act quickly. Before he came home, I systematically documented everything. I took clear photos of the evidence and immediately checked our joint banking statements. I transferred my personal savings into a completely separate secure account that he couldn't access, ensuring I had a solid financial safety net just in case. The next morning, I quietly reached out to a legal advisor to understand my options. I wanted to know exactly where I stood regarding our lease and shared assets. I spent 3 days meticulously getting my paperwork in order, maintaining a completely normal routine while he remained entirely clueless. When I was fully prepared, I sat him down at the kitchen table. I didn't yell or demand explanations. I calmly handed him a printed envelope containing the photos and the initial separation agreement. I watched his face turn pale as I clearly stated that our relationship was over. There were no dramatic arguments, just the cold reality of his choices. Within a week, I had moved into my own apartment. We divided our belongings efficiently through our attorneys. The transition was incredibly difficult, but the clarity of my financial independence kept me grounded throughout the entire process. Today, my life is peaceful, stable, and entirely my own. Handling the heartbreak with strategy instead of chaos saved my future. I walked away with my dignity and my finances completely intact. Have you ever had to choose logic over emotion during a deeply difficult moment in your life?